Getting remarried in your 40s or older is the single riskiest thing you can do to destroy the peace that you've been rebuilding in your life. You survived the unwanted twist, you're raising your kids, they're probably teenagers or maybe they're out of the house, you're rebuilding your income, it's probably on the upward trajectory, you might be building a business as well, and you probably have your housing right now situated and under control. You might have a beautiful house that you've decorated exactly like you want to. And is it worth it to risk it all and potentially to lose all of it or some of it by bringing husband into the picture? If you're an ambitious woman who is thinking about remarriage in your 40s or older, and you're wondering, is it smart to bring a husband into your peaceful picture? You're in the right place, because we're going to break down 3 of the biggest reasons why you should not remarry at this point in your life. If we haven't met, hi, I'm Tatyana. I'm a Christian woman in my 40s. I am remarried, and I'm also a mom and an estate planning attorney. I am rebuilding my life after it completely derailed on me, and I am rebuilding my law practice. And I'm here excited to talk to you about remarriage, estate planning, and prenups too. So let's talk the reason number 1 that I hear the most against remarriage in your 40s or later. And that is the threat to your peace. And your peace can come in 3 big places, the way that comes into my mind. And the first place of peace for you is your home. You probably have a home that you worked hard to either own or rent. You probably have made it beautiful and exactly to your liking. And so one of the reasons I hear women just say, no way, I'm not bringing a man into my sanctuary. It is a consideration, because as women, we tend to be aesthetically minded, and men often are very practically minded, and so your beautiful sanctuary might not be as beautiful any longer, and there definitely is going to be somebody else's stuff in your place. So that is going to disrupt your peace for sure. Another reason where your peace can be disrupted with remarriage, of course, in the financial area, and we'll talk a little bit more about it in point number 3 when we're talking about legal implications. But financially, you are rebuilding and you are on the upward trajectory. You have worked really hard to recover from whatever setbacks you had prior in your 30s or earlier 40s. And right now, you're looking at a potential husband that he might have assets or he might have liabilities. And unfortunately, if he has liabilities, you might be jeopardizing your financial situation. And if that is the case, that is a really good reason not to remarry in your 40s or beyond. And the third threat to your peace that you can see comes from blending families. If you're in your 40s, then your kids are still probably teenagers or maybe very young adults. Or if you're like me, my kids are still pretty little. And so blending families is not easy. I can tell you that. And it can be rewarding, but it is a threat to your peace. Let's be honest about it, because you have your kids and you want him to blend with your kids. If he has kids, which he probably does, you want to blend with his kids, and then you want your kids and his kids to blend together. And there are lots of areas for conflict just right there. You're having lots of people that are now trying to have relationships together that maybe naturally they would not. And so that is, if you're worried about that, you should seriously consider that. If blending a family is something that will disrupt your peace, don't do it. Probably would not end well for so many people involved. So peace is the number 1 reason that I hear for women in their 40s and over that they choose not to remarry. Let's talk about reason number 2. This is a phrase that I heard on YouTube. A nurse with a purse. You don't want to remarry because you don't want to be a nurse. with a purse, or a nurse and a purse. The sentiment, of course, is very familiar to all of us, but the phrase is new to me. Unfortunately, that is just how life is, and statistically, your situation might be different, but statistically, men die sooner than women, and so men get onset of various sicknesses sooner than we do. And we're probably also looking at marrying somebody who's older. And so it is a very real possibility that if you remarry in your 40s or later in life, that you are going to be caretaking for your husband. And at this point in your life, you don't have a history, you don't have 20 years of building a life together. This person is a new person to you. And you got to wonder, if this man is, in his 40s or 50s or older, why does he want to remarry? Why does he want to have the same threats to his peace that we just discussed sooner, right? And unfortunately, what I see, and as an estate planning attorney, I see that as well, that men just want caretaker. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all want to have somebody who can support and love us and care for us. But it seems like it's a bit of an unfair deal here for women who are in our position or older, because that tends to overpower everything else in marriage within just a few short years. So if that is a real concern for you, if you don't want to end up being a nurse to somebody when you're rebuilding your life, then don't get married in your 40s or later. And reason number 3, as an estate planning attorney, I have to go down this way. It's the legal mess. It's the legal mess that you can be stuck with if your subsequent marriage does not work out. And again, unfortunately, statistically, subsequent marriages are less likely to last and more likely to end in divorce. It is unfortunate, but it is what happens statistically. So if you get remarried in your 40s or later, chances are that marriage is not going to work out. And if it does not work out, it can be a legal nightmare for you, because you have, unlike in your 20s where you probably had no assets, when you get remarried later in life, you probably have assets. And your assets can be in jeopardy from this subsequent marriage and from a subsequent divorce. And so you have to tread very carefully, because you can lose your house, you can lose your retirement, you can lose your other assets if you don't remarry in a smart legal way. So I will be talking more about prenups, because this is where prenups really come into play. Because if you don't have one, you're at a mercy of whatever state you are living at the time of divorce, and you don't know what you might lose. And you might lose something very precious to you, like your home that you've worked so hard for. So for that reason, that is the third reason that I hear is the biggest reason of why women in their 40s or later in life are choosing not to get married. I don't want to end up on such a sad note. So the same reasons that we just talked about, they're actually hindrances. These same reasons can actually be great reasons for why you should get married in your 40s or later in life. But that is the next video, so make sure you keep watching